Hi guys, Hotshot here, and welcome back once again to another Evil Dead video. So, if you've read the title and you're seeing what I'm about to say, then you pretty much know what's about to happen. So I don't even have notes. I don't even have anything. But this is just kind of like a full-on rant of why they should remove the prestige system in Evil Dead the game. So, to start off, this was like one of the most hyped up things, or one of the most hyped up stuff that they kind of confirmed from launch, and they confirmed like way before the game came out. Like, we always wanted like a progression system, and that's what like the whole like Schmidt was, is that we all wanted like a progression system to level up the characters and get cool rewards from it. So that was like the most important thing. So when they had confirmed that we have a progression system, they actually that made everybody hyped. And then in one update post that they had put out a while ago, they were like, "Oh, we're confirming that we're gonna have the prestige system out, and it's gonna be in a major update." And then the update drops, and I wake up I think it was a Tuesday morning or a Monday morning, and the update drops, and I asked my friends, because my friend Pixels, he's a streamer, I asked him how it was, and it was just fucking horrible. And then I asked him what did he mean, and then I looked into it myself, and I'm like, yeah, this is a really horrible prestige system. And I don't know what Saber was doing, and then you can tell as time moved on, they rushed the hell out of this to put it out there, because this game was going to free to play. And to be honest, they should have taken additional time to work on it, because like the point was for a prestige system that you would like give us like skins or give us weapon skins instead of buffing the characters, and like you can give us like a cool thing to basically like just look at the progression and look at how to give us better rewards, because the rewards on this game for the prestige system are just fucking horrific, and it is just one of the worst rewards that they ever like gave us. And the thing that really sets the tone is like even the challenges. Like, the biggest part of it is the rewards, but like the side part of it is the challenges too, because they're just as bad. Like, when you go to Prestige 1 Leader Ash and you look at his first challenge thing, and it says spend 13,500 seconds on objectives, like, in other words, you're gonna have to sit on an objective and just stand there for like, you probably have to do like 10 or 15 games just to do this, or even more than that, to even finish one challenge. And I'm like, that's just fucking horrendous. Like, why couldn't you just have a thing where it was like, oh, hit like 15 headshots with a boomstick with Leader Ash? That's like a simple challenge. But like, why did they even insinuate of putting like any of these in? Like, win 24 matches, perform 660 finishers, and perform 390 headshots. Like, those are just horrible. Like, why couldn't you just do hit a survivor like 10 times with the sledgehammer, or just hit 15 headshots with a pistol? Like, those are simple challenges, dude. And the fact that in the game you can't even tell like how far your progression is, because you have to wait till the game is over, like win or lose. So, and then the rewards, you just get insignia, you get another you got an extra level up, and then you get a buff to your character. So for instance, his Prestige 1 reward is his El Jefe buff, which basically buffs his damage for an extra 5%. And so it'd be like 20% on damage, and you get 25% fear resistance. And then obviously, if you do the math, obviously, and all that, you pretty much get the exact number. And I'm like, why couldn't they just do a thing where you get an emblem like around the character, give you like let's say like a boomstick like skin for the weapon, and then maybe something for the chainsaw, or even like a recolor or something. Like, you get the insignia, a weapon skin, and a recolor. Like, that would have been a lot better than nothing, because usually with the skins that you get, they it has a problem with the thing, because when you look at these skins, or when you look at these characters, like Leader Ash is all fear resistant, and he's all around like buff and aura, improving effects, and even most importantly, his whole thing is increasing fear range, or no, increasing fear resistance and damage. And his whole thing is like, why would you want to buff that even more to that? 15% or 25 or 20% is already fine. That's not what you needed to do. And like, for instance, like if you had to hit like Prestige 5 of Leader Ash, you should get like the emblem around your thing. You should get like a skin for the, I don't know, the chainsaw, or the Prestige 5 skin could be the insignia, and the legendary outfit, which would be like the finale outfit from season 3. Like, those would have been cool outfits to get, like not the lame ones that just fucking buff the characters. Like the prestige system just needs to be removed for that reason. Like, let's go to the demon side real quick, because that's another prime example of like why this prestige system should be trashed. For instance, like you have to, this one's for ball mostly, but like incapacitate or kill 660 survivors. Like, how are you going to do that every game? Do 1,800,000 damage, perform 450 successful demonic dashes, and win 33 matches. It's like, why would you want to do that? Like, those are just lame challenges. Like, why can't you just say like knock down 5 survivors with balls Y ability, or deal 50,000 damage with your boss unit or something? But those are easy challenges to do, and they just really don't understand how. And all the characters in the game, from Leader Ash all the way to Blacksmith, and then Ball all the way to Evil Ash at the bottom, it should all be skin based and not fucking ability based. And if they would just come out and say an update of like why we're gonna remove the prestige system, I'd be fine with that. I wouldn't get angry. But like, when you look at it from a balanced perspective, like the prestige system really fucked everything over, and it really just set the tone of like how much they just don't understand how their game works. Like, it should never be about buffing the characters, and it should only be weapon or skin based. Because let's say for Evil Ash, for instance, like you get Prestige 5 and you get like a robot outfit with the Necronomicon attached to your chest, and you can like even with a chainsaw, and it's like, that would be a better thing than buffing up my perk and getting 50 levels. You get 5 extra skill points at the end of, or in total, like from Prestige 1 you get 1 all the way to Prestige 5, so you'd be max level 50. But it's like the grind just takes way too long. It's like the most grindiest fucking thing. Like at Prestige 5 I have to do like 4,500,000 damage, or kill 20, almost 1,300 survivors. I have to summon 450 boss units and win 75 matches. Like, that is just fucking horrible. Like, who's gonna fucking grind for that and make it all the way to the top just to do that? Like, that is ridiculous, dude. That is fucking horrible. Like, if they would just fix the challenges, or even just reduce the grind, like, that would be, a lot of people would prestige. But like, in all the times that you're playing, it's like, this is just horrible, and why would you even want this in the game? It's just ridiculous, dude. Like, I mean, one of the best prestige characters in the game is probably Hunter Ash, in my honest opinion, because of his overall kit. Like, 5% on your like reload speed, balance bar, dismemberment, and damage. He's already gaining a lot, and then on top of that, like, your exorcism ability is crazy when you have like an 85-second cooldown. Combine that with the Ruby, and you're getting a shitload of fucking damage. Or you're just gonna spam your exorcism on cooldown, and then you also get rid of their fucking infernal energy 25%, and you drain that more. But it's like, nobody wants to deal with that shit. It's fucking horrendous. So I just wanted to rant about that because it's just horrible. So that's all I wanted to talk about today. I might do a bit more rant videos to get off my chest, but that's all I have for today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Stay groovy.